Hey guys, welcome back to BlazedGoddessTarot. For today's picker card reading, we are looking into what is your boss's current intentions towards you. You got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Go ahead and pause the reading and pick the pile that calls out to you the most. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But for pile number 1, what is their boss's current intentions towards them? What is their boss's intentions? Ooh. You have the Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands, the Hermit, you have the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance. So they're trying to find some type of balance. They might even be trying to figure out how to, I almost said impress, but I was going to say approach. So, because you have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Wands, and then the 2 of Pentacles in the middle of them. And I feel like it's kind of them not really knowing how to approach you, not really knowing what energy to be in. Sometimes they are in the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, and it's more stable, grounded, energy that you typically would want your boss to be in. It's, because the King of Pentacles, they provide, they show up. The Queen of Pentacles is more of a laid back type of pentacle type card, Like, they don't ask too much from you, but if you come to them and you need something, they'll be there. Because I feel like with the King of Pentacles, he goes with the plan. So it's like sometimes they sit back and, they're there for you if you need them. And then other times they do come to you about a plan. But I feel like your boss has more of the intention of actually being a hands-on boss, Like, if they need to take action, they're not afraid to. If they need to, pitch in and help, they will do so. And then you got the Hermit and the Page of Swords. So I feel like your boss's intention is to kind of stay to themselves until moments occur where it is the 2 of y'all. So it's more of their intentions is to kind of sit back, be there if you need them. But, if you do need them, they know how to approach it. Sometimes there's a question and they need to go talk to somebody, or sometimes you need help and sometimes you need instructions, so they kind of bounce off the 2. I feel like they are more, it's just like they keep a watch on you just so they at least know about you, at least know what's going on. So they're not completely closed-minded, but they're not so like breathing down your neck type of watching you. See, there's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, and then you have the 4 of Wands. No, that's not the 4 of Wands. That's the 6 of Wands. So it's like their intentions is for y'all to win. Definitely for y'all to win with the 6 of Wands. Probably be the best boss and supervisor or whatever. Definitely to find balance and to keep everything equal. And to also make sure that you're not taking advantage of them as well. You know, like they're doing their part, but they are still keeping an eye on you. Make sure you do your part. And then you got the Ace of Cups. So I feel like your boss, their intentions is to have you in this energy. You know, and the energy of really enjoying what you're doing, enjoying the environment you're in, enjoying the passion of everything. Like really liking, you know, really like what's going on. What else can you tell me about their intentions? Justice. Yeah, keeping everything equal, keeping everything fair. Yeah, another equal and fair type card where y'all are both doing what y'all need to, coming to an agreement, doing y'all's thing. But yeah, that's overall what I'm getting. Is to kind of just come, do their part, make sure you're doing your part, and stay to themselves. Other than that, they're there for you if you need them. They're not afraid to pitch in. But other than that, if you don't need them, they're going and doing their job too. They're not breathing down your neck. Their intention is to keep it like this. Keep it fair, keep an eye on you, make sure that y'all can't get in trouble, make sure that you know your part. If something gets told to them, they are quick to go and tell you. Their intention is to show you appreciation, let you know that you are doing a great job. They might even want to kind of offer you something, maybe like a bonus, or, you know, some jobs they order pizza or something like that. I don't really find any ill intention towards you. So I think that's all I got for you, pile number 1. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, BlazedGoddessTarot is where you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So for pile number 2, what is their boss's current intentions? Pile number 2, what is their boss's current intentions? What is their boss? You have the 8 of Swords. What is their boss's current intentions? Pile number 2. With the Tower. The Queen of Pentacles. What is their boss's current intentions? You have the 5 of Wands. And then the 10 of Swords. This is pretty heavy energy. Yeah, and then you got the 3 of Cups. So I feel like there's some type of influence on the reason that your boss acts like this. Maybe they're being told to, or... Yeah, because I kind of feel... Yeah, because there's the 3 of Swords behind it. It's like they're giving you a facade. If they're trying to be your friend, then it's fake. I want to start off with saying that. Any good energy towards this boss, like that they show you, is like a setup. I'm not even playing with you. It is a setup. Because these are all kind of negative cards except for the Queen of Pentacles. Which I kind of want to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? That's too many cards. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The World. So, okay, so The reason I say this is not good because these 4 cards, they're all negative. Or at least can be seen as negative. So, with the 8 of Swords, it immediately tells me that they want to trap you. Because with the 8 of Swords, you can get out if you want to, but it's more of a, you're allowing it to happen, you know what I mean? Like, this girl was all tied up. She can easily let herself out, but, you know, kind of struggling. The Tower talks about a massive change. You know, something coming down so something else can be rebuilt. The 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. The 5 of Wands talks about, you know, drama, you know, complications, you know, gossiping, arguing, disagreements. The 10 of Swords talks about a painful, painful ending. So it kind of really gives me the vibe that your boss is kind of either making it where they want you to quit. They might giving you circumstances, like, oh my gosh, circumstances where you cannot take it anymore and that you want to quit so they can protect themselves in the long run. Like, you can't go and file unemployment or anything like that. You can't go and give them a lawsuit for just firing you because they don't like you. Okay? They're going to try to get you fired, or they're trying to get you to quit. But in a way where it lands on you. It all circles around you. So it might be trying to put you in a situation where you get, like, attention from the higher ups, and it don't end well good for you, or they're trying to put you in a position that you absolutely hate, so you quit on them. What else can you tell me about their intentions? Because that is really what I'm seeing. They might try to put you around people that you do not like. Kind of make you bored out of your mind. Make you feel like you got all these resources, but the job isn't really serving you. Ace of Wands. It's like they're trying to fire you up. They're trying to get you upset. Yeah, there's the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like they're leaving you out in the cold so you think of something else. Yeah, it's like they're trying to chase you off, trying to run you off. Yeah, then you got the Knight of Wands, Temperance. It's like they're trying to do, like, a good mix. Like, they're trying to play it, I guess, by ear if they're listening to somebody. But it's just more of a... Yeah, there's the Page of Swords and there's the Page of Cups. They're trying to have, like, light conversation with you, light compassion towards you, trying to play it off, but secretly they're wanting you to leave. They're trying to get you to get really bored with the job. They're trying to get you to think about other things, the long jeopardy of things, how long you want to work there. And the thing is that this Chariot, like, going back to them wanting you to quit, I feel like they're trying to, they might know some people that get you really fired up. And I feel like they do, like, put you around those people and kind of tell them to act like a fool. Because you see how this Chariot dude, he has no control of these dragons. So it's like they might keep themselves at a good standstill and just kind of like send your coworkers after you, trying to get you fired up. Try to get you to argue with somebody so you lose your job. But yeah, pile number 2, I think that is all I have for you. If this reading resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But for pile number 3, what is their boss's current intentions towards them? Pile number 3, oh, okay. 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Shadow side. What is pile number 3's boss's intentions towards them? 7 of Swords. And then Temperance. I kind of get a sense that your boss is doing stuff that they're not supposed to do. The Emperor. I say that because you have the Shadow side, the 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit, 7 of Swords, and Temperance. I know I just named all of them, but it's more the 7 of Swords and the Hermit that's really speaking out to me. Like, those two go together, and then those two go together. And then that's kind of like the top it off. Like, they, with the Hermit and the 7 of Swords, I feel like they have a secret that they're trying to hide. Like, maybe your boss drinks on the job, or cuts corners where they shouldn't cut corners, or maybe they're stealing from the job. There's so many things that could be the reason for this, right? So I don't feel like it's personal with the Shadow side and the 7 of Pentacles. I think they just really don't like their job. So it's kind of like for some reason the Shadow side really reminds me of like them trying to hide from you, like this woman behind the tree. And then, like, with the 7 of Pentacles, it's kind of like if they have to talk to you, they don't really want to. With Temperance, I feel like they let you get away with anything because they get away with anything. You know what I mean? I feel like this boss it's kind of like a bare minimum type boss. Like, with the Emperor, like, they want the status, they want the authority, they want the power. But it's not like a King of Pentacles where they want the responsibility. It kind of gives me a fend for yourself, especially with the Hermit in the middle of the spread. It's like they definitely want to be left alone. They definitely want, it's like whatever they're showing you, they kind of want the same back. You know, so if they dodge you, they kind of want you to dodge them. Oh, my throat chakra. Did you hear my voice go out? Like right when I said don't talk to me? But what else is their intentions? There's the Page of Swords. See, and pages are like the immature type card. Like, they have yet to really take action. There's the Ace of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords. I feel like their intention is to get another job. All in due time. Queen of Pentacles. Or their intention is to end their job so you can have it. Yeah, there's the 3 of Swords. Or I feel like they are giving you this impression so they could throw you under the bus. Like, if they sitting here giving this type of vibe, like, oh, well, I'm getting away with this, this, and this, you can too, but they're not doing it in front of you, I feel like then that's kind of different. Like, it's kind of like a setup. They want you to do it so they can go back and fire you or something of that nature. But I feel like they think that you could get them fired. Like, if you spoke up and you said something about, like, their performance or something. But if we break this down in rows, you have these two cards, the Shadow side and the Page of Swords. It really goes with what I said, like, really cutting down to the minimum. conversation that y'all can have, like maybe like good morning if y'all passing through, but if they don't really need to speak to you, they won't. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, and for some reason I feel like this is your boss feeling like they need a new job. Or they're waiting for some type of reward from you. It's like they're waiting for something better. And it's not technically anything personal with you. It's just maybe they don't like their job and maybe they want to leave. Maybe with the Hermit and the Ten of Swords, they're so focused on what they're doing that, you know, they kind of, they're about to end their job. They're about to leave. Maybe that's why the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune, maybe they're trying to find the right time to kind of like sneak off. But with Temperance, I feel like they are trying to make sure that you are taken care of, though. I feel like their intentions are a little just more selfish. Like, it really has nothing much to do with you. Is to kind of like stay to themselves and kind of figure all this out because they might be at the edge, basically. And again, it could end with you having their job if they do leave. But I feel like overall your boss's intentions is to kind of like, I guess, take care of themselves. Like, kind of take care of themselves first. I think they're more worried about if their job's even going to still take place or not. Their intentions towards you, though, like, again, it just makes me feel like they just want to make sure you're all good. Maybe even inform you if they do leave first. Like, let you know instead of the grapevine. But overall, I feel like your boss is really more paid attention to themselves. They're trying to minimize the amount of stress they have there. But, alright, pile number 3, that is all I have for you guys. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye!